Okay, that's disgusting coffee, honestly. Hey, beautiful people, welcome back to SamSlamPlay channel. My name is Sam. We're back to Honkai Star Rail. I know my timing pause is incredible. Anyway, we're here again seeing this Thunder. Not happy to hear him, honestly. I was kind of very excited now. Not kind of, but very excited we got March back. And I felt like there is a bright future looks to be. But now he's popping in. So doesn't... it's gonna be a problem. Anyway. As a terrorist, I have observed.
The night has faded away. And what I have created, I will destroy. This starry sky will return to freedom and chaos, just as it was in the beginning.
Confident, aren't you?
Oh.
But from where I stand, it seems you've run out of options. When the Deliverer and her companions fully uncover the secret of the 13th Titan, that is the moment your schemes will come to ruin.
Lord Anexagorus, I have granted access to all records concerning the Demiurge, as per your request.
Yeah?
How unfortunate that you'll never admit your own mistakes. Analysis complete. Before I erase you completely, allow me to reveal the truth to you, if only as a courtesy to the final thinker.
He's got something up in his sleeve.
The Demiurge never existed.
If it never existed, then where did the nameless Titan's tomb come from?
Isn't that exactly why it's called a tomb? Because it only houses the remains of what once was.
Is he trying to...
Let me give you an example from a story you're familiar with. A sage from the grove once conducted an experiment. He took a chimera embryo, removed its head before maturity, and continuously stimulated its body to make the chimera believe it still had a brain, then nurtured it in an ichor vessel.
I swear he's trying to just sabotage our mind, you know. He's playing a very smart tricks. Or he's got something else in his sleeve and he's trying to make us think we're thinking that he's trying to fool us while he's doing something behind that what we're thinking. I'm confusing even myself.
Remarkably, this chimera regrew its skull, but it was completely hollow inside. It had reserved a space for a brain it never possessed. The experiment was over. The sage had assumed the shell would perish once the stimulation ceased. Unfortunately, he was wrong. Driven by instincts, the chimera's body seized the sage's head.
So that's it. I was stuck in a flawed line of thinking.
You've got it.
I still don't got it.
I knew you'd understand.
He's speaking not very clear, put it this way.
The 13th Titan never existed. But the Scepter must believe that the Titan exists. I killed that Titan with my own hands. That life form called Demiurge was excluded from the extrapolations from the very beginning. This is the only way to make Iron Tomb complete. Yes, Iron Tomb is a headless giant. And to become whole, instinct will drive it to seize another head. Noose. The erudition.
Your Titan. The Eon of Erudition. I see. So you were afraid after all. Afraid of history repeating itself. Of losing control over your creation yet again. You had to resort to turning it into a mere puppet.
I shall shackle God with my own hands. Iron Tomb will connect to their body, infiltrate their mind, and guide all their extrapolations toward the destruction. I hear it. The tolling of the Doomsday Bell. After 13 heartbeats, my first and final thesis shall converge at the end of the universe. As for why I buried the Demiurge in a corner of my memory, oh, regrettably, the answer wasn't about fear. I simply forgot. Long ago. Nothing more.
Okay, I'm not saying he's gonna. Knowing him, he's gonna put something to shut him up so hard. Come on, man.
Your laughter is but a helpless sigh.
Come on, Anax, I believe in you.
Helpless. What a joke. You merely created a false god. But Amphorius has long since written deicide into its fate. The final Era Nova is at hand. Why don't you wait and see? The Deliverer, myself, and this world will together prove that the original Newspore, the ultimate truth of the universe, is anything but destruction.
See you in the next life, Sage. If there's even a 1 in 10,000 chance your conjecture's correct, then, in the name of genius, I shall most certainly witness its failure.
I don't think so. But I'm a little bit confused. Is it actually with this
All shall
Thurston
bid
Titan?
farewell
honestly?
to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate.
What is that?
But this time, it will be the final flame chase journey.
I hear that final flame chase journey from the beginning of Amphorus begin.
The epic with endless cycles is about to end.
The extrapolations of the erudition, the core flames of the destruction, and the textures of the remembrance. The three paths converge once again at the world's end, and the Trailblazer will write a new beginning for this world.
Not only that, we'll also carry the history of all 30 million recurrences into the new world with us. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to call it a miracle.
This miracle wasn't created by just one person. Finan would have long been consumed by the core flames if he hadn't chiseled his companion's dying wishes into his soul. And if the heroes resolved to chase the flames and wavered, Cyrene's journey would never have begun. The heroes never yielded and never fell during Amphorius' 30 million cycles. It was fate that fell instead.
Come, let us complete the final era Nova. Something's
I
gonna
know
happen.
you're watching, aren't you? The original Philia.
Philia?
Weird. I still couldn't recover the memories of these 30 million lives in the end. But that doesn't matter anymore, right? I will make the same choice as you, because that's just who I am, and I will always have my charm. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. But even if everything fades away with the wind, there's one feeling that will remain. Love will always exist, right? Let's write an ending, unlike any before. For this world we so deeply love. Behold, O gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
Why it sounds like it's the end of the Amphorius, but I know it's not. I mean, but it's literally just showing, like, almost like there is, but some shit is gonna happen. I'm waiting for this Lagos to up. Oh, I'm waiting for him.
Amphorius! I do not call your name suddenly, or without cause. I come here to recount history. In this world, they fused burning golden ichor into their bodies. Will destiny remember their names in days to come?
Isn't that gonna be way too many
Previous?
names to remember? 30 million times 1,000? No, wait. Times 1,001. Oh, let's not get hung up on that now. If there are more of us, then there will be more passages in Amphorius too. Together, let's reach the end of the west
See you
wind
tomorrow.
where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow.
I know, but see you tomorrow always cheers me up now. Or an
People of
express.
this world will no longer be bound by a single rule, but will make their own laws. Though the Imperator's figure may seem rather small against the stars beyond, she will suffice as the cornerstone of the world and become the foundation of the greatest empire.
Looks like this will be a feast that never comes to a close.
What's going on? It's like are they gonna show us now every crisis there?
May the fish never leave the ocean. And may the days ahead shine like pearls.
May the fish never leave the ocean. I know it will stink.
May the gentle sky watch over all beings. There'll
I
be no
see.
more distinctions of status or rank. Only you, me, and everyone's shared hopes.
Reason or defects, they will all be sown by my own hands. If there's anything else to say, I urge future scholars not to put me on a pedestal. Just make use of what I leave behind.
Anax as
May
always.
the newborn dawn keep the world's eyes ever bright. Their defiance may be bitter. Romance shall never perish.
It's like a core flames, right? Returning. Yeah, 3 light up, okay.
In the
Oh,
name
Mighty
of the
Moose.
son of Gorgo, warriors shall fight for
Yes.
strife, not with glory as their end, but to march forward in its light.
Even though death shall eventually separate us, let every embrace we share be without regret.
Why are you guys
Oh,
all so
Cypher.
serious?
Fine. Then I'll wish for there always to be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil, and for everything in this mortal realm to be attainable through trickery.
Isn't it nice? I just heard meow.
Earth shall protect the past, present, and future, eternally sustaining life.
Is it my turn? Then let time watch over the past and guide us to the future.
To a better future, how about that? And I'll
Just
deliver.
like the Trailblaze.
It isn't like you to be this serious, partner. Are you hesitating about how to carry out the divine authority of world-bearing? Or do you already know the answer in your heart? That's right. Just keep moving forward. In your own way. Bring a true dawn to Emporians.
In the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Kefali will never forget this.
I'm still waiting for some shit not gonna go as planned.
And now, let us all embark on this final grand journey. Stand with me and become heroes.
Turn over this nearly eternal page.
Let the Trailblaze write an ending unlike any that ever was.
Ooh, that was beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful.
In the legend's ending, the world was pure chaos. Then the gods cast down the core flames, and the Titans were born within. The destruction's black tide fell to the ground, as Doomsday's distant reckoning resounded. Yet still, there were giants who chased the flames, leading the way in the grand undertaking of Trailblaze. Flow, golden blood, flow. Converge into a boiling river that flows across the divine inscriptions of this world. Aglaya, the chrysalis of gold, you must caress the holy city's web and hearken to the sounds of the stars. There shall be the three-faced goddess traversing through myriad passages, bearing tidings to you from the universe. Anaxagoras of reason has enough knowledge to refute the world and to stir up a torrent capable of enlightening all. Go seek the holy maiden who severs dawn from dusk, and let the sky become the slumbering cot from which she wakes. Make him return. Mightymost, the lance of fury, pierce the enemy's king with Kremnos' heroic souls. Set her at rest, Cyphera, the coin of whimsy. Command the frozen fate to once again flow. And that hand of shadow, Castoris, the master of the River of Souls. She has been granted the right to embrace and warm new life.
Beautiful.
Now blossoms at her fingertips.
Wow.
You will hear the chalice of plenty reverberating through eternity. You will see the veil of Evernight visiting before the break of dawn. Until the journey's end, when all beings reach the end of the earth. And the nameless new king ascends the throne alongside countless heroes to embark on the grand mission of deliverance. I have witnessed the distant past, where the blazing sun once etched the footprints of humanity. The children of humanity, known as the Chrysos heirs, have restored the god's core flames and once more upheld the world. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. Therefore, we cast even ourselves into the flame, only to inscribe the opening stroke in the poem of creation.
I swear, it looks like it's about to end, no? I'm a little confusing. Oh, back to this village. Oh god, I hate this village now. It's beautiful village beginning, but too much time spent here.
Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Oh, someone grew up? Someone grew up and beautiful? Who is that? Who is
Be
that
grateful
beauty?
for all this clamor. That is the sound of thoughts
Oh,
clashing.
for the love of God, I hate this soundtrack. Please, God, no. Where is settings? Settings, please. Music. Bye. Oh, oh my God, my head. You know, I feel like this kind of a short first half of this animation introduction, it shouldn't been introduced when you enter Amphorus, so you understand. Oops, so you understand basic some of it, you know, and then you get more knowledge, information, putting all the puzzles in the one big picture. That'd be perfect, honestly, in my opinion, at least. Sarini, what's up? Hey, miss me? What do you mean? Are you standing in front of me, darling? Okay. What the hell is going on here? Okay. I don't know. We have completed another chapter. Awesome. Not enough. One thing which is I'm curious about this one. Hey, this is Irene here. Miss me here yet? It's been a while now. What story should I tell you today? Got it. Let me tell you about my treasure memories of Blaze James' journey. Load. Go view. What the hell is this? What is that? Okay. If I like this. If a successful flame shows. Okay, this page check. A page of a story comes from a thorough journey. Imagine if the war to conquer the ocean had no fail, if Empress of the Flame Jace had no fallen, but instead achieved her grand ambition. Checkmate. Cheers and chatter enabled and flow through the tavern. The girl playing chess yawned and tossed the queen piece onto the board. As agreed, 100,000 balance coins. Pay up. No way. A little girl like you? You must be cheating. The candlelight candlelights flickers, casting the shadow of a towering opponent. In the corner, the musician stops playing the vallet, revealing the subtle. What kind of subtle smile? You seem unfamiliar with the proper etiquette, sir. Fortunately, I know things or two about sword play. Interesting. The sword laser roared in rage, snatched up the stool, and launched forward. In an ensuing chaos, bystanders who got caught in a crossfire joined the brawls with their gleeful laughter. The musician waved through the crowd like a predatory fish. Of course, no one was seriously hurt, as she didn't see any reason to use her real strength here. Only when the tavern floor was lifted with the bodies did the playing girl finally emerge from behind the sofa, skipping merrily towards the counter. Do you understand now? This is a princess of sea sirens, nemesis of a black tide, the bone-eating mega shark, first musician of Amphorus, and I am here her loyal chest master. Now, prepare our room and meals. The girl glanced from a corner of her eyes at the new clipping posted on the corner. It had already yellowed with age. After all, it was from years ago. The headlight was brief and to the point. The flames St. Jersey comes to a perfect close. Yes, we won that war called Flame Chase. The nobles pacified the roaring tide of ocean, healed our scars of earth, followed by strife, death, sky. People united as never before. The Council of Elders proclaimed that the perfect era crisis had returned once more. However, the Era Nova never came, and the Emperor, along with her loyal Gladius, vanished without a trace. No one knows where they are now. Now that we've won all this travel money, where to next? I suggest what? Papas? I heard they're starting up the Golden Apple Beauty Pagan again. Apples isn't bad either, with those majestic mountains. We should make a point to conquer them every now and then. The blue-haired girl brought over the basin of water, washed her hands, then sat down on a chair and broke a loaf of bread in half. I want to take a break for a while. The Sea Siren Princess stroked the strings through her gloves. I'm planning to write a book. I've already collected quite a few musician phrases. Looks like my days as a wandering chess master and here. I look forward to your melody, since you're a genie princess as well as a fake bard. Fire crackles and dance in the earth. The hostage clones remain uncattered. The golden trouts waving workshop in a sight to behold, and the four ducats carry and the four dukes carry their duties with honor and reversed by all. Yet, you and I kept our identity hidden, as if forgotten by our world. Which law did you modify back then to achieve such a prosperity? Firecrackers and dancing I heard. The silence was only broken when another piece of bread was finished. Like I said, all I want is fairness. The girl leaped down from her chair. They sacrificed for a flames chase, and now they each get their happiness. That's fairness. You once pledged loyalty to me, and now I reserve. I serve as your follower. Isn't that fair too? Yeah, that's fair. The princess mumbled, slumped over the bed, her hair fallen down. Well then, my beloved highness, if you have no other commands, I actually have a question of my own. What's the question? This chair's too tall. I need a footstool. Question is weird. Oh, this one is weird ones. It makes no sense, those ones. It does make sense, but at the same time doesn't make sense. Alright, so, do we have 5? We have 5 for now. For the love of God. Alright, we got 5. We got her 5. Her 5. Yeah, you son of a gun. Can you stop it? What about dragon? 5. Okay, how do you return? There. 5. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do, I think. And this one 5. That's what I'm gonna do, I think, this next episode. I'll play a little bit, maybe. Yeah, maybe. And I will do table of content, basically. I promised you so. Because it's, before I didn't like it, though. They keep dropping like this, randomly. What is it now? Huh. Weird. Alright. So they're playing. This is wait a minute, isn't it? Do I understand correctly? This is the one mission. This is the mission, right? As tomorrow become yesterday, the beginning and the end of the flame chest reaches the final. After 13 heartbeats, the era of a miracle will send the cosmos to tomorrow. It will be a romantic tale, wouldn't it? This woman is mysterious to me. Very mysterious. I need to do that. No joke. I need to farm it. Because I'm a little bit... What the hell is this? No. That. Huh. Weird stuff coming along. Okay. Either I'm gonna do... the next episodes I'm gonna do all the books. So it's gonna be 12 episodes. I don't know how long it will take. I will probably do like two heroes per day. What I'm thinking, but it still will be different episodes, sort of way. But we'll see. Anyway, Sarini. Okay, is it? Oh hell no. Oh hell no. My brain cell will not take this music anymore. Sarini, what's happened to you, darling? Did you just grow up suddenly because it's out of nowhere? What's happening?
This view hasn't changed at all, has it?
You have changed a lot. A lot.
The hometown in your memories never changes. But when you return to your senses, you realize that fate has already stolen the time away. Welcome to the Trail of Genesis, friend.
I am confused. A Trail of Genesis? Aren't we supposed to restart the cycle? Nah, oh, okay. Trail of Genesis?
Indeed. The Scepter's extrapolations have reached their end. But the process of Genesis has only just begun. The path ahead will no longer rely on emotionless programs. It'll be decided by the will of humankind.
I like the earring.
Before you arrived, I kept wondering, beyond the veil of Id Silicii, what kind of Amphorius is being born?
So did we start a new cycle, right?
I can see fragments of it when I close my eyes. The friends who walked alongside us have all moved on toward their respective destinies. Some turning into pillars of the world, supporting the sky and the ocean. Others sowing reason, laying down the law, and with gentle hands lifting newborns into the light. Death and strife are no longer feared by people, and trickery has become the innocent games of children. All beings living ordinary and peaceful lives, within the net woven by romance and passage. There's no black tide, no flame chase, and no destruction. The world on the other side of the sea is one bathed in sunlight. Like a happy and carefree childhood, the era Chrysia in this cycle will last for millennia, until it reaches the moment decided by the prophecy. Light calendar 4931, month of freedom, the moment belonging to world-bearing. Are you ready to answer the call of the world, friend?
Do I have a choice?
Then go, and pen the Throne of Worlds' first stroke. For this world, made from countless wishes.
She's got a beautiful dress.
You say that, but it's gonna be ages till we reach light calendar 4931. I can make use of the crevices of time. But surely you and Dan Heng won't have to wait around for a few thousand years, right?
That won't be necessary. We can simply sleep, and the chronocognitive anchor will wake us up.
I didn't expect both of you to be here.
We've both become a part of the New World ages ago. You're the last slowpoke.
Our consciousnesses can converse with each other across the heavens and the earth. Possibly due to the influence of the Trailblaze, I am now connected with this earth. And I can feel the breath of every mountain range. I see that the tallest among them is named Akama. And the form of the holy city is already taking shape.
In other words, your stage is almost set. Do you want to take a leaf out of Kefali's book and make some prophecies before your nap?
Why not?
But we're not the only ones who have changed.
You talking about Cyrenia or Lagos?
The chronocognitive anchor just transmitted a message stating that Iron Tomb has reacted to the Aranova.
Okay.
The moment when our friend bore the weight of 30 million cycles of memories.
Was probably also when the scepter devoured 30 million cycles of destruction.
It's about to happen and I've long prepared for that.
You know, you don't have to shoulder this world all on your own. After someone boards the Express, the word alone ceases to exist. So as we reach the end of time, no one will be left to face it alone. Dan Heng and I came here to specifically tell you that.
Remember, this world is not a burden you bear alone. It's a journey we trailblaze together, alongside all of the Express.
I know, thank you, my good friends.
All right. It's time for Dan Heng and me to go have a super long nap. Look after this world for us.
The road ahead is long, but we'll be waiting for you at the end.
We'll definitely meet again.
They'll take a nap. A couple of thousand years. Amazing. That's a good nap.
Let's take one more look at the other side of the sea before we set off. Heidi's Elysiae is so quiet.
Just like how I remember.
Here we are once more.
I swear this is like kind of a puzzle or whatever it is. Ooh, how did I miss the chest? It's kind of a puzzle with this boss, I swear. Just decided to destroy. Have we been here before? I remember that moment. Oh, okay. What's that? Hey, fancy meeting you again, brave little Trailblaze Greybird. You still here? Surprised, aren't you? The gentle breeze of Ida Azalisa shouldn't have pulled your heartstrings so the throat. Relax. Don't forget I already fulfilled my promise and rest into the eternal night. Our meeting now and the words I'm about to share are fragments of a farewell that I left behind in advance. What a mysterious lady. How could I just vanish without leaving behind a few lingering riddles? Thinking back to our brief yet lingering encounter, how very you were of me. We never even had a time for a proper farewell, did we? That can't be helped. The role I'm playing isn't exactly likable. If I left without saying goodbye, wouldn't you hold a grudge against me forever? So, for one final time, I decided to stir up a few of your pleasant memories. Think back when you left Elisi, back to the beginning of a flame chase. Your journey has been exceptionally smooth. After all, the people of a flame chase journey believed in the prophecy of Aronix, and they were convinced the deliverer from beyond the sky would descend upon a forest. Did you deliberately leak that to them? Exactly. They didn't. They don't know what your name nor the true starry sky. March 7th wish wasn't just about helping you break through the ultimate protocol. She hoped your journey would go smoothly. What I did was merely lend a hand. At least the Emperor made the right call. Don't you think? Thank you, I guess. You're welcome. You see, I never forgot March 7th wish to protect you. She knows I'm holding her as my trump card. And I know just as well that you all are hers. You and Adon, you've given March 7 memories that's truly one of a kind. If she was placed on the opposite side of a scale from you two, she would choose you both without moment's hesitation. So I'll leave you with a question. What if one day March 7 walked down the path completely different from yours? Will you choose her or your own path? I never thought about that. Huh. No need to rush for an answer, and certainly no need to rack your brain for that every night before you. This is merely lingering shards of memory I left behind before departing. I've always been lurking behind the dark torrents of remembrance, watching all of you, observing your trailblaze as you progresses. Keep your answer hidden in your heart until the day the question truly arises. Who knows, perhaps by then your answer will have changed from what is it right now. No matter what, March 7 loves you all, so don't let her wishes be in vain. Alright, that's the last farewell. Now welcome to a true oblivion, will you? The memory shard of every night faded away completely as if it had never appeared here. All that remains in a gentle sea breeze of Iden Elysiae and endless sunset. Suddenly you feel an aching longing for your home, for March 7's voice. The remembrance of Era Nova. Alright, we're gonna continue next episode, guys, and I gotta say there was I'm still a little bit confused. So it's now we restarted, right? The cycle. So we have to start from the beginning. That's why March and Dawn gonna be asleep for a couple of centuries, and I don't know what we're gonna do. So what my question also will be: do you want me to read all the chapters of Amphora's Saga of Heroes before I continue main story, or would you like to just focus on the main story? I need to do it anyway, with you or without you. One of the reasons as well, I need this rewards. Look at this, how many rewards! I want this reward so hard. All right. Can I pull? Can I pull? Oh, okay. Come on. It's my 6th time I'm trying to pull it now. Come on, baby, I believe in you. 6 times the charm, yeah? Or 5th time is charm. How do you say? A 3rd time is charm. I don't know. Oh, nothing. Seriously, what kind of percentage can you get her? What's the percentage? Hello, can I have a percentage? This is bullshit. Made of Dudu and Daria because I want her and I want Cass as well. And I want her. Or her just for the collection. Shish kebab. Anyway. Yeah. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll catch you next time.
Thank you for watching my Let's Play. My sub had left with a golden smile. My content funny, you like it honey. Come on baby, just give it a try. And it's great.